What's good? What's good? Welcome to Epic Entertainment Critics. I'm Antoine.
I'm Will to the Burt.
All right, we got we on our third trailer. We are doing Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Why these names?
No.
First off, we're gonna do a little reaction, and then we're gonna do a little discussion for the trailer. But first off, what did you think of that Crystal Skull movie?
I liked it. Everybody else hated it. I really enjoyed it.
Okay.
I really enjoyed it.
This better be a practical joke.
No, for real, like I liked it. Like I wanna
see
a few
times.
That
makes me question your taste in everything.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody hated the spaceship.
Like that.
I really liked it. Like I really like I'm sitting there watching.
I had no. This is not playing. I promise you. I had no idea this guy liked this movie.
I mean, because I wasn't around for the other Ian Jones for real. Technically, I was too young.
Yeah, but you didn't go back and watch them.
Of course I did. But I'm saying, like, that's my first Indiana Jones movie experience. I left the movie theater like.
I bet somebody look back. What the fuck?
Especially.
It's not funny.
No,
you want to be an asshole, then you can go home.
I really like this.
We just got our childhood raped, and this guy over here clapping.
Remember when Shia LaBeouf grabbed the hat? He was like, not yet. Like, I really loved that movie. I really liked it.
That movie's bad on so many levels.
Really?
So many levels, bro.
I know everybody's mad about the spaceship. Like, the spaceship drove America nuts.
Just not just the spaceship.
I was like, what the fuck? It's a spaceship.
Okay, so you said you watched the other Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was good.
Never had nothing to do with aliens, but okay.
No, they didn't.
And the acting, and then the monkeys, the monkey part, that looked so fake, dude.
I actually liked that part. He was swinging with him.
Hey, man.
I did. They was fighting on the,
they
was fighting on the car. She
We're
was
done.
like,
we're done.
She like, pay attention. He was all like, Mom, I got it. When he was fighting with the swords and shit, I really.
How old were you when this movie came out? 5?
Like, no.
I know. I can't believe a grown man like that shit.
I love the movie thing. Like, I want more.
I mean, people are ready to fight your ass.
I'm like, look. Han Solo.
I'll wait for you in the parking lot.
I'm like, Han Solo, that shit dead. But this guy right here, no, I need the Indiana Jones. I really. Yeah.
Okay, so moving on. I can't believe this too.
Especially when he hit the whip.
All right. You know what? You entitled to your own opinion, and I respect it.
Man.
But I'm gonna tell you like this: my opinion aligns with the majority, and that movie was so trash.
Jonesy, I'm a double agent.
And
I'm a double agent.
Now you wonder why they haven't made another movie in about what? How long has it been? That was like 2008.
Yeah, it's like
So it's been like 14 years. I mean, damn, are you waiting for the dude to die? I mean, Harrison Ford in his 80s now.
He could be in a wheelchair for all I care. I liked it. I liked that. You know what's crazy? Everybody hated it, but it still broke records at the box office. Like,
yeah, because it was an Indiana Jones movie, but it sucked. Same thing with Star Wars. Everybody hated The Last Jedi, but it made so much money.
I see your point.
What the hell? So anyway, Indiana Jones. I was a big fan of the original Indiana Jones, first 3 movies. Even the Temple of Doom. A lot of people say it was kind of. I remember loving Temple of Doom when I was a kid. Going back and watching it, it wasn't as good, but I see the stuff that kids liked about it.
Now the second one was a prequel, right?
No. Oh, well, you know what? Yeah, that's what I heard. It happened. It supposed to happen before the first one.
Yeah.
Which I didn't pick that up when I first saw it, but it's fine. I don't know why, but it's cool. I really love The Last Crusade. That was like
was the last one?
Chris Skull was the last one, but before that,
yeah.
it was with him and Sean Connery as his dad and all that.
That was good.
Yeah, it was real good. So anyway, after the Last Crusade, where they meant that was the last Indiana Jones movie, we're gonna go ahead and make another movie. Let's do something good.
Which they did.
And they dropped what's name as his son. Like, nah, that ain't gonna work.
Man, that shit. Hey.
Shia LaBeouf. I mean, I know Shia LaBeouf was getting hot at that time, but he don't favor Harrison at all. Like, at least get somebody to at least kind of remind you of Harrison a little
But
bit.
it was good though. He like, see that guy right there? Yeah, punch him. That's my boyfriend, Greaser.
Anyway,
we'll fight.
so if you think in real time, this movie should take place in the 80s because the original Indiana Jones was in the 40s.
Yeah.
And that shit was 1982. That was 40 years ago, so he should be 40. I mean, I'm sorry. It took place in the 40s,
70s,
so it should be in the 80s at least. Because they always do it like a period piece. But I'm looking like you could just do it in the 80s. All right, so we'll see. Let's check this trailer out.
I'm excited.
And see what it do. So I ain't watched it yet. This is my first time watching
Oh, you're gonna love it.
it. Okay. All right. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
I miss the desert.
That was not him.
I miss the sea. And I miss waking up every morning, wondering what wonderful adventure the new day will bring to us.
Those days have come and gone.
Perhaps, perhaps not.
He was
I don't believe in magic. Said a few times in my life. I've seen things
he's a good DA.
I can't explain. And I've come to believe it's not so much what you believe. It's how hard you believe it.
Who is this man?
I'm her godfather.
Related.
Get back.
They're like, man, what the? Hold up. This whole dude
I'm gonna whip to a gunfight. All right. You gonna pop one of us with that motherfucker, but you ain't get
Back
shit
in the
up.
day, he would have knocked all them guns off their head. And then caught it.
Right.
This ain't back in the day, Indy. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. It looks kind of good.
Yeah.
And I wasn't saying it then, but look, they're gonna go back and forth. It look like from flashbacks to now. Stay on those flashbacks. Don't do it. Harrison, man. Don't get your. I'm listening. I know you want to be, relive the the fantasy or whatever.
I'm finna say something. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
I would say, look, I like the CGI of the young Harrison. I'm on board with doing a whole movie like that. If they just, CGI the dude.
No.
What?
If he want to do his own stunts and shit, you would have no problem with William Dafoe.
William Dafoe? What do you mean?
He was old as shit.
Okay. He ain't old as Harrison. William Dafoe about 20 years younger than Harrison, dog. About 20, 30 years younger than Harrison.
These old motherfuckers want to do that shit, let them do it.
Dude, if you remember Crystal Skull when he was doing some of his own stunts, you could tell that the stuntman have to sit there and wait on him to finish this.
Yeah.
So it's like, he's like, who's gonna sit there and let you punch them? It's just like you moving in water. It's like,
Bring in the double.
so, no. I like the back and forward with that, and I hope they show less of now.
Yeah, but
more
kind of like,
back
was that the JFK look like?
Possibly. But
Don't do that. Please don't do that.
But I was going to say, it did look like it was like in the 60s or something.
That did. But then that subway, like it was the 70s. He's on a horse, the New York horse.
Okay.
So we didn't get the 80s.
I mean, they had the subway system.
I mean, I know that. Yeah.
Ever. But I don't know. But if they go with real time, it's been 40 years. So this could be Harrison trying to make himself act like he's young. Oh, I'm 62. No, you 82, Harrison. It's like, oh, I'm getting too old for this. I'm 60-something years old. No, you're 80-something years old. You're older than you even portraying.
Right.
So it's just to a point, I don't need to see this old dude jumping around and stuff, but I was impressed with the young stunt double with the dots on his face where they could just put Harrison Young face on him. I like that. Let's stick with that. I'm good with that. Because the part where they, jumping from the, I don't know if it was like a buggies or whatever,
Yeah.
that little buggy scene, him jumping from the
across,
car.
yeah.
Right, that looked cool. I knew it wasn't him, but it looked good enough.
And the horse. That looked good.
It looked good enough. He probably, he probably ain't doing none of this stuff.
No.
They probably got a stunt double for the old man stuff, but
They probably got one of his grandsons that fucking play the movie.
it'd be cool if he just do a couple scenes, like on the horse, old man stuff, and the rest of it is all flashback to where this item they got right here. Oh yeah, 30 years ago I had to, and then we go see that how he got that item. I'm cool with that. Don't show me a whole movie his old ass trying to jump around.
This is not the last Indiana Jones movie. Mark my words.
You know what? They don't have to stop the movies, but Harrison got to sit down.
No, he doesn't.
He's too old, man. He's 82.
You know what? Nah, I guarantee he don't die. Because, him dying in Han Solo ain't shit. That was like, whatever.
Yeah.
But him dying in Indiana Jones, nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Indy whole life is predicated on being physically fit. He almost died every time he get any artifact he finds.
Right.
He don't just find it.
Right. He got to
go through some shit to get it. And I don't want to see no 80-year-old man go through that, man. That's just being cruel at this point.
Well, slap me and call me Susan.
I warned you.
Warned you,
Susan.
Susan.
No, man. It looks good though. It looks entertaining.
I was happy.
And I hope they actually would take that, take this movie and use it as a blueprint to start making some the movies from like a Rambo or something. Like all the old guys, I ain't saying do a Rambo, I'm just using it for example, but all the old guys that won't let go of the shit, maybe if they see, oh, this CGI kind of worked, so you can still keep that character alive, but you don't have to get your old 80-year-old ass up there and try to do it.
Dude, they spent like $7 million on Superman mustache. That shit costs hella money.
It's better now. Like that whole technology.
Like 3 years ago.
No, I'm just saying that no, man, look how fast technology move.
But I'm saying,
What I'm
money you
saying
gotta
is
spend.
that whole technology is so better that they can digitally put his face on somebody else's body now.
Man, that shit costs
Like a
millions of
face
dollars.
from old movie, they can put it on somebody else's face, on somebody else's body now.
I mean, it's looking better and better. It was horrible. What was the worst? What was the first worst one? Maybe the
What you gonna say?
Terminator.
Which one?
The Rise of the Machine. No, that wasn't Rise of the Machine.
Which
Salvation.
which part you talking about?
When Arnold came back in the 80s.
Oh, yeah, it was just a complete CGI.
That was horrible.
Oh, no. You talking about Genesis when he came back?
No, not Genesis. The one when they had him. The one with Christian Bale in it.
Oh, okay. That was all CGI though.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about where they could take a person and then just put somebody else's face on them.
Yeah, I ain't a fan of de-aging for real.
I mean, I like it. Because
Jack Sparrow, his sucked. Robert Downey Jr., his sucked.
no, it was dope. You talking about in what's
Civil
that?
War.
Yeah, that was good. You didn't
I
like
like
that?
that.
No, that was good. They took his face from they took his face from one of his old movies.
And they threw it on there.
Yeah, the same thing with Kurt Russell in Guardians.
Oh,
Is that Guardians
yeah.
2? Yeah, in Guardians 2, they did Kurt Russell from one of his
I
old
don't know
movies.
what you saying, but I like it. Dumb bitch. Why you end up with cancer?
So anyway, it was it looked good. It looked good, man. I want to see it. When did it say it coming out? I know it's everything coming out this summer.
June. That was in June, too.
Oh, June. Yeah, so
That's easy going to be.
so
Yeah,
if
that's
you
a July.
thought we had a break from summer blockbusters, the movie said we gave y'all a year off. Man, we about to
Well,
right back on
COVID
that.
gave everybody a year off because people kept catching COVID.
Yeah.
Like-
Well, okay. I still hope that the people would express to the mass, to all these corporations, that we would like the option, a streaming option, as well as movie theaters.
Yeah, that shit to sell.
I mean, because people like that. You know, I think people want that.
Yeah, but they didn't capitalize. I don't think they made enough money like they thought they was.
Yeah, that might be the problem.
I don't think the WB shit,
Because
it didn't hold up.
I know, and now I love that year, man, because
That was fun.
he had the option to do that, you know.
It felt so good. When you see a movie at home, you be like, I'm so glad I got to show and see that.
Right, and most of them, if you like that, you know, and just sometimes you just ain't got the time. You ain't got the time, or you just don't want to, but you still want to see that movie.
Man,
You know, they kind of put you in a position where
that WB tower came up. You like, oh man, this is dope. Thank you, COVID.
So anyway, we'll see though. We'll see. It look cool. It looks good. It looks good. You got to make up for that last one. Not according to you. But
Nope, ain't missed
they
the
got to make
beat.
up for that last one. Too.
They ain't missed the beat, boy.
Wilbert, you alone on that.
They can walk right on down and get the trophy.
So where's Mutt? His son. Remember his name was Mutt.
Was it?
Yeah. It's so stupid.
I don't know.
And then they had him, the way he was dressed, I know he supposed to be like a,
He was a greaser.
I know. It
That
just,
shit was dope to me.
looked like he was cosplaying as a greaser.
Man, that shit was dope to me. Then he was like, oh, you ain't got to go to school. Don't worry about it. He felt like it was his son. I'm like, no, you're going to school. He's like, what do you mean? 2 minutes ago, you didn't give a fuck. Well, I said before I knew I was your dad. You going to school.
Yeah, sure.
I liked it.
I'm sure you did. So that's our trailer reaction for Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. All right. Please subscribe to the channel. We got some more stuff coming out. And we'll be getting those reviews up whenever they come out. All right, y'all. We out of here.
Peace.
Peace.